It's your boy Bones, and this is your complete horror movie collection, classic horror. So, we're gonna start off with the Midnite movies, and then we'll get into the rest of the collection. So, first up, we have Midnite Movies 4-pack, The Land That Time Forgot, The People That Time Forgot, Panic in Year Zero, and The Last Man on Earth. I think The Last Man on Earth is like the original I Am Legend or something like that. Pretty cool. Then we have The Phantom from 10,000 Leagues, The Beast with a Million Eyes, War Gods of the Deep, and At the Earth's Core. This is another 4-pack. We got Gorilla at Large and Mystery on Monster Island, a double feature. Never seen those. The House on Skull Mountain and Mephisto Waltz. Ooh, that was cool. Need to check these out. A lot of these I have never really checked them out, but I have them in the collection. Chosen Survivors and The Earth Dies Screaming. I've never seen those. Devils of Darkness and Witchcraft. Oh, I've seen this one before. Tales from the Crypt and Vault of Horror. Pretty cool, like anthology. Like I think 70s anthology movie. Pretty cool. The double feature of those Leagues movies. Sealed, The Return of Dracula and the Vampire. The Abominable Mr. Phibbs, and Dr. Phibbs Rides Again with Vincent Price. The Oblong Box and Scream Again. Some more Vincent Price. The Beast Within and the Bat People. Now, actually, The Beast Within, it's a pretty crazy movie. If you ever end up seeing it, it's a lot of nightmare fuel in there. This kid, he's the spawn of like a monster. If you've never seen it, check it out. It's pretty crazy, pretty horrifying. The Tomb of Legalia and An Evening of Edgar Allan Poe with Vincent Price. The Monster That Changed the World and It, The Terror from Beyond Space. At the Earth's Core, single version. Morons from Outer Space and Alien from LA. Double feature. Single, The Monster That Changed the World. Single, Dr. Phibbs Rides Again. And a sealed Alien from LA with the man, she was really hot. Kathy Ireland. Yeah, I mean, she has those bushy eyebrows, but she was still hot. Frogs. Die Monster Die with Boris Karloff. The Witchfinder General, Vincent Price. Some more like witchcraft horror. And the crazy, savage H.G. Wells' The Food of the Gods or like crazy giant rats start eating up people and stuff. Yeah, pretty crazy. And then I have this like box set of these Midnite movies, which are pretty much movies that I have. It's just that it comes with this cool box. I think this is volume 2. Then I have this crazy box set. Eye of Terror, the Grindhouse experience. But what's cool about these is has like some pretty crazy covers. They're all sealed. I never watched these or opened them. But I really like the covers. Pretty cool. Check it out. It's awesome. I think I picked that up for like $4 one time at a pawn shop. Okay. A Grindhouse collection. The Hellcats and Chain Gang Women. Pretty cool. I picked this up one time. I don't know anything about it. Inner Sanctum Mysteries, the franchise collection with Lon Chaney Sr. But I've never watched these. I just have them here in the collection. Some Sherlock Holmes action with Basil Rathbone. I have a soft spot for these because I used to watch them a long time ago. Every once in a while I'll watch them, like late in the night. Pretty cool. I'm gonna have these awesome hologram covers for these vintage movie classics. Gorillas. I recently picked this one up. Vicious Vixens. Wicked Carnival. Pretty cool. And Bela Lugosi, the last one. Nice to have in the collection. I think most of these are sealed. I never opened them. Another one, but it's missing the slip. Darkness Toll with Christopher Lee. Bunny Lake is missing. Like an old a girl disappears and it's a mystery what happens to her. And this is like the same kind of thing, The Collector. This is a pretty crazy movie. It has Terrence Stapp, and he's the General Zod from the original Superman with Superman 2 with Christopher Reeve. But this is a pretty crazy movie. You don't hear a lot of people talk about it, but he like collects butterflies, and one day he decides to like kidnap a girl and keep her against her will. Pretty crazy. We get into the only Universal ones I have. I mean, this is my favorite Universal monster, the Creature from the Black Lagoon. I don't know why. Ever since I was a kid, that's pretty much my favorite monster. Phantom of the Opera. This is like my second favorite from Universal. I have this cool collection thing of Dracula, the Legacy collection. Those are the only ones I have, though. The Return of the Vampire. The Tingler. I remember when I was little, I saw this like late at night on like when they used to do like those Friday horror shows in the night, and it like freaked me out, even though it's like real cheesy. 4-pack Dracula. Horror of Dracula. Dracula Has Risen from the Grave. Taste the Blood of Dracula, and Dracula AD 1972. A lot of people like these. They're cool to have in the collection. We have Freaks. This is like a freaky movie where they actually use real like circus freaks to film it and stuff. Way ahead of its time in like violence and it's pretty interesting. If you've never seen this, check it out. Mystery of the Wax Museum. This one's still sealed. Never seen it. Double feature: Curse of Frankenstein and Taste the Blood of Dracula. Pretty cool. Double feature: Island of the Dead and Bedlam with Boris Karloff. I Walk with a Zombie and the Body Snatcher. Some more Boris Karloff. Village of the Damned and Children of the Damned, the original. You know, John Carpenter remade this movie. I've never seen these original ones, but they look pretty interesting. Vault of Horror and Frightmare, double feature. Pretty cool. The Best of the Worst. Now this has Monos, Hands of Fear, which is like the Hand of Fate, which is was filmed here in El Paso where I live. But it's like one of the worst movies ever made. I don't know if maybe it is the worst movie ever made, but it's pretty crazy. That's a movie I'd really like someone to remake. Like remake it with a little better story and like newer special effects and stuff like that. Would probably be pretty interesting. Freak Show Cinema, just like a collection of cheesy horror movies. At Death's Door, 13 fright-filled film. This is a lot of like public domain, Mill Creek action. And the last one for this part, Greatest Classic Film Collection from Turner. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, Freaks, The Haunting, and House of Wax with Vincent Price. Still sealed. Pretty cool. Picked this up at a pawn shop, I remember, for like 50 cents. I think maybe $1. But that's it for this part. See you on the next one.